Hey, good morning, everyone. Happy Friday. Rob here for Southwest Florida Television. I'm on Vanderbilt Beach, up at the north end of Vanderbilt, by Del Norwigans Pass State Park, in beautiful North Naples, Florida. Very humid out here this morning, extremely humid. 79 degrees. Expecting today's highs to be from 90 to 96, depending where you are in Southwest Florida. It's going to be a warm one today. Chance of afternoon rain. We didn't see any rain yesterday here in North Naples. How are you doing today? You can see the humidity in the air. Very hazy this morning, very hazy. I didn't see any new sea turtle nests on my walk down here this morning. But it is flat out there, nice and calm. There's a look back up to the north at Del Norwigans. Karen, good morning. No colors this morning, no colors. It's a whitish gray sky this morning. Dawn, good morning. I'm going to start my walk down the beach here, slowly. Again, happy Friday. Thanks for tuning in. Becky, good morning. Jan, we'll forgive you, Jan, no problem. Good morning, Jan. Have a cup of coffee. I see the lights on the Turtle Patrol buggy. I think he's checking out a couple of the nests that might have hatched. But again, I didn't see any new nests this morning as I was walking up here. Some of our ibis friends. Good morning, Mr. Ibises. Donna, good morning. Donna and Donna, two Donnas. Good morning, Donna and Donna. Paul, good morning. Some very, very tiny waves this morning. I did see a great blue heron on the beach too this morning, but I don't know if it's gonna be there on the way back. The sun's coming up here later, pushing my beach walks back a little bit, my early beach walks back. Thanks for getting up and tuning in. It's nice having you here tagging along with me. Still not seeing any color in the sky. Over to the east, no color. Something sucked the color right out of the sky. Well, it looks like that hurricane, I have no idea what the name of it is. It's got a very unique name, this hurricane now out in the Atlantic there. But it looks like it's not going to affect us too much over here on the west coast of Florida. Still keeping an eye on it, but all models now are showing it moving up the east coast. Looks like those folks in North Carolina might have to be keeping their eyes open, being on guard. We might get a little rain out of it, which is a good thing. We definitely need rain over here. We're getting rain in the afternoons, but just not enough. It's not in a wide enough area. Well, I haven't got many addresses from our supporters here. I think I got half a dozen of you sent your addresses, so we can't send you anything if you don't give me your address. If you're a supporter, I need your address. Got a little a little Southwest Florida decal sticker I want to send you guys. All the supporters, if it says supporter above your name, like above Jackie's name there, it says supporter, send me your address. And we're also going to need that address when we start having our raffles for the supporters here. We'll probably have our first raffle in a couple weeks. We're going to start out with some really cool pirate lanterns that Donnie's working on. Her and I are kind of working on the design. They're going to be the two most popular colors. We're making them in it's like a teal color and also in blue, the cobalt blue. They're going to be nice looking lamps. They'll have one of my beach photos on there with the lights inside, the little fairy lights. So if you want a chance at winning one of those, you better sign up and become a supporter. And we're working on some other neat things too. Look at that school of fish right there. See that water? See that? That was a school of fish just swimming along there, coming up to the surface. Nice little breeze blowing this morning. Nice little breeze blowing. Good morning, Sally. Good morning. If you're just joining us, we're at the north end of Vanderbilt Beach in North Naples, Florida, just south of Del Nor-Wiggins Pass State Park. And I'm making my way south down the beach this morning. Good morning, Fran. Just a little tiny color, just a bit. You see what I see? Look close. Look in the center of the screen. Do you see what I see? Look very close in the center of the screen. What do you see? We haven't seen a great blue heron in a couple weeks. Good morning, Carrie. This guy's being extremely cautious here. I don't know what he's doing. Maybe he lives in that condo back there. I don't know. Maybe he's got a beachfront condo. Earlier this morning, I just walked right by him or her. Didn't pay any mind to me. Beautiful birds, those great blue herons. Good morning, Alexandra. We're starting to get more and more friends on Facebook, which is good and bad. I love the fact that more people are enjoying my beach walks, but I wish they were on here with us in the morning. I wish we could have them here chatting along with us. Judith, good morning. Rose, good morning. Maria, good morning. This guy's gonna go the opposite way I want to go. Darn it, darn it, darn it. We'll probably be seeing Dexter out here soon. Dexter should be showing up. Yeah, nothing like that first cup of coffee in the morning. I agree with you, Jackie. Much better. I usually wind up having my first morning cup of coffee around 11 o'clock. Shell, good morning. So Carrie, can you tell our friends here what some of the items are that you're working diligently on securing, maybe for some raffles, and also to put into our shop here on Facebook? I know you got some pretty neat things that you're working on. A lot of beachy things. And again, remember, supporters only are going to be able to participate in the raffles. So hit that supporter link now and sign up to become a supporter of Southwest Florida Television. And if you're already a supporter, please send me your address. We need your address so we can send you one of our stickers, our Southwest Florida television stickers, and who knows what else. Turtle and sea life jewelry. Now that sounds interesting. Did y'all catch that comment there from Carrie? Some of the other things she's working on to get into our raffles and hopefully into our Southwest Florida television Facebook shop. Beach towels the size of New Jersey. I wouldn't go that far. I think it's more like the size of Rhode Island. All right, well, there's a little color in the sky. There's a little orange over here to the east between the buildings. As that sun starts to make its appearance. Lovely view, huh, between the condos. Very, very hazy this morning. We're supposed to be seeing some more of that Sahara dust rolling through. Hey, thank you for the stars already this morning. I appreciate your support there. And guess what's standing next to me? Snuck up from another direction.
I know, I'm gonna walk today.
I looked, I saw this. I saw these bright green shorts coming up the beach. I'm like, no way. There's no way that's Dexter.
Yeah.
What happened?
I decided to walk the park today.
You're going to go up into the park?
Yeah.
Nice.
I'm going to try it out.
Okay, don't wind up in the pokey there. Behave yourself.
I know, you're not supposed to go up there. But I'll give it a try.
So you're going to be a rule breaker this morning,
Yeah.
living on the edge.
I know.
Well, I didn't see anything. Where did you come in at?
Sea breeze, but about halfway down.
Where do you park there?
I still park it down on Wiggins, and I walk down Gulf Shore.
Oh, okay.
And then come out onto the beach and come up.
I got you. Well,
get the 5 mile.
There were some friends talking about maybe trying to get together to go for breakfast one day over to the House of Omelets.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of close to you.
Yeah.
You're in Diamond, right?
Diamond Lake,
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll let you know if they...
Okay.
I don't know how many guys they want tagging along. All these women. You know, they invited me. I'm like, I don't know if I want to be the only guy. No, they're all good people. It's, who was it? Carol and Margaret.
Yeah.
I think Connie, maybe Lourdes. A bunch of our beach family.
Okay.
But
just let me know.
I love that place.
Yeah, I know. It's good.
Those omelets, have you ever had an omelet there?
Yeah.
They're huge.
Oh, really?
They're huge. Yep.
They're delicious, yeah.
All right, go if you're going up there, find some dolphins and send them down here to me, please. Okay?
Okay.
All right. I'll be looking for them. I'll give you about 20 minutes. Okay? All right. Have a good walk, Dexter. Yeah, you can't miss Dexter on the beach this morning. Pelicans flying by. That House of Omelets, folks. Man, if you're ever visiting Naples, you got to check out the House of Omelets. Great breakfast. I love their omelets. And if I'm not in the mood for an omelet, I get the old traditional, the Grand Slam breakfast, the big breakfast with the 3 eggs and bacon and sausage and ham and pancakes and toast and fruit and all kinds of crazy things. But their omelets are out of this world, and a huge selection of omelets. So put that on your list. Put Del Norwiggins Pass State Park on your list. Put the House of Omelets on your list. First watch if you want to go have some of Roy's gigantic blueberry pancakes with tons of blueberries. Personally, I'm a House of Omelets guy, and then first watch. The beach patrol guy, the turtle patrol guy, was checking a nest out here somewhere along the beach. I don't know if one hatched. Still got some yellows over there. Yellows on the horizon, but that's about all the color. No clouds. No clouds this morning. Okay. No, that's not going to be hatching. That's nest number 225. That won't be hatching soon. That's got needs a little more time to percolate. To incubate. But you can see the railroad vine there behind it, like we see at Del Norwiggins. See the railroad vine creeping out onto the beach. I don't see any little purple flowers on it though. The Hove Hilton. Well, I wish I was there. I wish I was at the Hove Hilton. I wish Hove was here on the beach with me. That's what I really wish. Let me check this nest out over here. He was taking notes. He was parked up by a nest here. I think it was this one. I see his tracks from his, oh yeah, there was a hatching. The little sea turtle tracks over here on the beach. Look at them. Look at them way over here. Those guys went the wrong way. Holy cow. Look at all those little footprints. Look at them all. I love it. I love it. I love it. Footprints in the sand. They are everywhere. These little guys. See these footprints down here? Look close. These are the footprints of the little hatchlings, the loggerhead sea turtle hatchlings. They look just like their mamas, but just a miniature version of them. Get you a nice close look at them there. See them there? They look just like their mamas, but little teeny tiny ones. Little baby sea turtle tracks. But these guys, this nest, these guys were wandering around last night or this morning. This nest is way over there, the one that, so they went north instead of going due west. The scout didn't do a good job. But there's tracks all over here. As I get over closer, look at them all down there. Look at all those little footprints. Look at that. That is just unbelievable. Wow. I got to get a picture. Don't go anywhere. That is incredible. Here's where they came out of. Nest number 91. It does not look like it hatched though, but yeah, there's a little depression there. Little depression right in the center. That little dark spot right there, it's all filled in now. That's where they popped out of. Ha! Nest 91. I've had quite a few hatchings here then, apparently. That's very cool. And some of them came over to the left here too. Here's some little tracks over here on the left. Ha! I love it. Love our sea turtles. Well, as I was saying earlier, then I ran into Dexter. Thank you for the stars. Thank you for the stars. Thank you for your financial support. Those of you that send the stars, those of you that are regular monthly supporters of Southwest Florida Television, thank you. And of course, those of you that send that little extra to my PayPal account, I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Those little tokens of appreciation, I really appreciate that. That helps out tremendously, especially in these tough times we're going through right now. I don't know what's going to happen now. That unemployment stuff just ended there. So my wife, I don't know what she's going to do. I don't know what she's going to do. A lot of people are having to make some difficult decisions now. Big part of their income just got taken away and they don't have a job to turn to yet. And a lot of people have obviously mixed emotions about going back to work. Thank you, Rose. I appreciate that. You guys know what I'm doing. I'm trying to build Southwest Florida Television. Trying to come up with some more benefits for my supporters and hopefully get more supporters. And if anybody chooses to become a supporter this morning, whoa, what was going on here? Something was chasing after the fish. They were just jumping out of the water. I heard all kinds of splashing behind me. Wasn't a dolphin chasing them. It was some bigger fish, darn it. I just heard all kinds of splashing. The Did you see that? I don't know if you saw that fish flying across the water over there. Something's after him. Where there's little fish, there's bigger fish. Where there's bigger fish, there's even bigger fish. I know if I was a fish, I wouldn't want to be a little fish. But as I was saying, if anybody signs on as a supporter today, just please send me your address and a message. Just send me a message with your mailing address. And existing supporters, please do that as well. Just send it, just message Southwest Florida Television so Carrie and I can enter you into the records there for our drawings, for our raffles. And I'm telling you, there's gonna be some fun prizes in these raffles. So here I am making my way south down Vanderbilt Beach up in North Naples, Florida. Friday morning. Me and my Facebook family, our beach family. Anybody that just happens to be tuning in for the very first time, please don't be shy. Introduce yourself to the group here. Let everyone know where you're watching from. Feel free to start a conversation. I really don't care what people talk about here, as long as you don't talk about politics. Stay away from politics and don't be putting ads in the comments. Don't be trying to slip links in the comments. If you got something you want to advertise here, let me know and we can work something out. There's some great products that would behoove themselves to advertise on my Facebook page here. But don't be trying to sneak them into the comments. It's going to get you kicked off. Same with political rants and raves. Keep it a happy place. That's what this is all about. These walks, I do these live feeds in the morning as a way of bringing people together. Just give everybody a place to come in the morning and get together away from all the craziness that's going on right now. So you don't have to hear about that stuff. We got a lot of good people here. A lot of good people. We're, like I say, we're a family. We're a beach family. We've gone way above and beyond a group. We are a family. And there's been some wonderful, wonderful friendships made over the years because of these live feeds. And we welcome everybody. Everybody. Cool. I just got 2 addresses sent to me. Paul I think Virginia. I think I saw 2 messages go into my Facebook here. There you go, Jan. I think everybody watching will agree with you, Jan. We're all kind of sick of hearing that stuff. Just doesn't seem like anybody's got an answer. Just a bunch of arguing and bickering and no real answers. The old La Playa sticking up there, the La Playa Beach Hotel. Great place to come and stay on the beach here in North Naples. A lot of weddings, a lot of beach weddings have been held there at that hotel over the years. Where are the Dolphins? Where are our Dolphin buddies? They've been hiding on me the past week. Normally, if we're going to spot one, not always, but normally if we're going to spot one here, they'll be coming from the north, heading down to the south. Not always, not 100% of the time, but most of the time. They'd be sneaking up behind me this morning.
Sharks.
Sharks? You think they're sharks?
They're not dolphins.
Oh, no, not dolphins, no.
They're either sharks or tarpon.
Tarpon. I saw a couple tarpon rolling around, but I mean, the water's just loaded with fish. I mean, teeming with all these little ones, and I haven't seen any dolphins.
Yeah, no, I haven't.
Have you got any bites?
I caught one nice snook. I'm really not fishing for them, but
Right, yeah. Yeah, you can't keep them anyway, so it's like,
you never know. Like yesterday, I came out and changed over the tide.
yeah. It's
1 o'clock, and they just
really, well, it's tide, low tide was around 5 this morning, so, well, good luck. So he's not catching much of anything. He got one snook, and you gotta turn them loose. But there are a lot of fish out here. Morning. There is a lot of fish swimming around out here. Yesterday morning, I did see a dolphin, a manatee. I did see a manatee. It was too far off to get it in the video. But yesterday morning, down to the south of here, I saw a manatee making its way up to the north. I want to see a dolphin. I'd love to see a dolphin down here before that sun gets up too bright and hot. That way I can zoom into it here with the camera while I can still see the screen later on. When that sun gets out nice and bright, I cannot see the screen. It just goes dark. There's nothing that can be done about it. That's what stinks. It's just an inherent problem with this darn iPhone 11 Pro Max or Max Pro. I don't know what the heck. It's the high-end 11. I don't know. I was waiting for the 12 to come out. I don't know when that's going to happen. Hopefully the problem goes away. I've been to the Apple store and there is nothing they can do about it. They've admitted it's a design flaw. Normally on a phone, you can just override all the features like that. You can just crank the brightness up on your screen and it'll stay bright. But for some reason on this iPhone 11, it just goes dim no matter what settings you have. Very strange. When it gets hot, and believe me, it gets hot out here. The phone does get hot. Normally it's supposed to just shut off. I've had that happen. I've had my phone just shut off. You get a thing that says high temperature warning, boom. Shows a thermometer on your screen and the phone shuts off. I have that happen a lot in the afternoons when I'm trying to use my phone to record some video. Where are you guys going? You had to go around me? Really? Cheryl, Lori, Connie, good morning. Nice and flat out there, nice and calm. If a dolphin does come by, we should be able to see it pretty easily. Morning. Ooh, something just jumped. Something just jumped just behind me, just over my shoulder. I think it might be snook coming in and chasing after some of these little fish. I miss being up at Del Norwegians. I miss those early mornings up there when the fish and the birds would be having a feeding frenzy. The pelicans. Such a beautiful sight. Wish they'd allow at least an earlier entrance, not maybe 24 access, but let people come in at 6 o'clock for sunrise. That would be nice. just a little earlier in the morning. I love being in the park when it's waking up. Just seems to be more activity there than down here at Vanderbilt. The ibis in the background with the dark feathers on its head, that's a juvenile. It hasn't lost all of its dark feathers yet. The younger ibis are a brownish black color, and they turn white as they mature. Have a great day, Daryl. They're pretty content at what they're doing there. Intent and content, both. The white ibises. Always fun watching them make their way along the beach. Jean, good morning. That's funny, Jan. Jan. I hate when my snoring wakes me up. That's pretty funny. I could watch these guys all morning if they let me. Did you hear him? Did you hear that little honk? A little honk of the ibis. Well, let's get moving down the beach. I want to go to Delnor Wiggins. Spend some time there with you guys. Have not been getting many people on in the mornings lately. I don't know what's going on. hope you're sharing. I hope you're sharing my beach walks, my live feeds. Too early for a retiree. Come on. I thought when you get old, you get up early. Gosh, it seems the older my grandfather got, the earlier he'd get out of bed. He'd be up at 4 o'clock in the morning and he'd be in bed at 6 o'clock at night. Retirees. What a dream to be retired. I don't think I'm ever going to retire. I think I'm going to always be doing something. Always. Hopefully it's walking the beach with you guys. Maybe I'll need one of you to push me in my beach wheelchair, but we'll get those beach walks done one way or the other. Tide's slowly coming in here. High tide's around 10 something. 10:30 or 10:45, somewhere in there. Morning. Lourdes, good morning. Look up to the north. Clear skies today, clear skies. Boy, oh boy, is it gonna be a hot one today. Man, oh man. Parts of Southwest Florida, 96 degrees. Tag on another 10 degrees for the humidity. Ugh. Potential for record-breaking highs today. some people. Roy and I got a couple orders yesterday for some of Roy's coffee mugs. Thank you. Thank you, those of you that ordered, and those of you that have. I know some of you have the whole 4-cup collection there of Roy's coffee cups. Thank you. Roy and I both appreciate you. We thank you for that. I shared the link to that yesterday if you're interested in checking them out. You do have to, with that website, you have to click the sign in button to place an order. Basically, you just create a little buyer account. Fine Art America. But four different designs there with Roy's smiling face. And a couple of his little sayings. Each one has one of his little sayings. Believe in the power of prayer. God bless America. Check them out. 2 different size mugs. They're nice high quality mugs too, ceramic mugs. The small one is 11 ounces and the large mug is 15 ounces. The large mug is a very, very high quality mug. Send me a picture of you holding your coffee mug. I'd love to get a picture of you with your coffee mug. If you got one of those Roy Hazy coffee mugs, send me a picture. I'd love to share it with our friends. I'll bet you any amount of money there's somebody right now sitting there with one in their hands. One of our little snowy egrets. Yesterday, when I was leaving Delnor Wiggins, one of these little snowy egrets just came right up and started following behind me down the beach. I stopped, and it just came right up to me. I mean, I could have reached out and touched it, and it just stood there looking at me. I squatted down, took a picture of it, but it was right on top of me. I couldn't believe it. It was checking out my gadget, as Roy calls it, my gimbal here. It probably thought it was some kind of fishing reel or something and was hoping I was going to catch a fish and share it with it, which is not a good thing to do. We never feed any of the wildlife, anywhere, never feed it. Just becomes reliant on you feeding it, and it can't survive in the wild anymore once it gets used to being fed by humans. As cute as squirrels and chipmunks are, and our birds down here, even the ugly old raccoons, the mean old raccoons that steal everything, don't feed them. Morning. There's a kayaker down there. I don't know if you can see the kayaker, just a little dot out in the water there. Looks like the same kayaker that was out here yesterday. I think he's with one of the swimmers. He or she, I don't know. Good morning, Margaret. I'm glad you found us this morning. Thank goodness. I know you couldn't find me yesterday. I don't know what that was about. But it happens, unfortunately. Still got a haze in the air here. Still got a bit of a haze. Oh, we'll get a picture post coffee, after you had your coffee. Fake it. Stop and say good morning to Roy up here. Gosh, anybody in the North Naples area that goes to the beach in the morning, man, oh man, if you could swing by Vanderbilt Beach here and just be Roy's swim buddy for a half hour in the morning, that would be awesome. Awesome, awesome. He likes to take his plunge, right around 8:30. You'll find him sitting down by the Turtle Club, lounged out by the Turtle Club. They have been very gracious in letting him use one of their lounge chairs. They take good care of Roy. The Vanderbilt Beach Resort and the Turtle Club restaurant. You need to put that Turtle Club on your bucket list. Things to do when you come here. Great place to go, sit right on the beach and have a bite to eat. But you need to make a reservation. And also just on the other side of the road, on the bay, a fun little place, Buzz's Lighthouse. You need to go check that out. House of Omelets for breakfast, Buzz's Lighthouse, Turtle Club for lunch and dinner. There's no shortage of restaurants in Naples, believe me. No shortage. There he is with his noodle. So you got your noodle out there.
I had a dolphin this morning.
You did have a dolphin?
Yeah.
Well, I did not see him. Darn it. Did he put on a show or did he?
Well, it's amazing how long they can hold their breath, because he was right out here, came up a little bit, he came up again, and he disappeared for the longest time. Then he came up way down there.
So really didn't get much of a look at him, huh?
And after that, he was gone forever.
Oh, darn him.
You know, it's amazing. I don't know where they go. They hold their breath for a coon's age sometimes.
Yeah. I read somewhere the sea turtles
Yeah?
can hold their breath for like 7 hours.
Really?
Yeah, isn't that amazing?
Well, it's been like 7 years, I think.
7 years? That's you. You hold your breath for 7 years.
7 hours.
7 hours.
How long do the whales hold their breath?
A long time
When they're
too.
down below.
I think they can hold them for quite a long time.
Yeah, they got
Because they go way down.
Yeah.
I mean, it's amazing how they don't get the bends like human beings.
No, they don't, do they?
No,
They
and-
surface in a big hurry.
Yep.
They
and
don't decompress.
Nope. Because they go very, very deep, those big
Oh,
ones.
yeah. Well, I understand the great blue whale is the biggest animal there is.
They're gigantic. They're just amazing.
Yeah.
Somebody had a picture of one that they shot with a drone, just going over top of it.
Really?
And then all of a sudden you saw this huge tail come up out of the water, stick straight up out of the water,
Oh,
and
man.
then it went just straight down.
Boy, I'd like
Straight
to see
down
that.
into the
Boy,
depths. Yep.
wouldn't that have been something?
They say you don't see them do that tail very often. That
Yeah.
tail sticking straight out. They dive straight down.
I wonder how big diameter they are and how long.
Oh my gosh, they're huge. Yeah, I don't know but those blue whales are huge. Man, beautiful creatures, beautiful creatures.
Yeah.
So how are you doing today?
Wonderful.
Is that all? Just wonderful?
Yeah. Well,
Never
that's
better?
about as good as you can get.
Never better?
There's never better than wonderful.
Never better. You have to say never better.
Yeah.
I'm used to hearing that.
Life is glorious here.
Life is glorious.
Love it. Love it.
It's going to be a hot one today.
Kind of damp feeling.
Yeah, humid today. It's going to be hot. Around town, they said maybe up to 96 degrees.
Holy mackerel.
That's what I said. Whew.
It's better here on the beach. A little breeze is just
Yeah,
working up.
we do have a nice little breeze. Then it doesn't look like that hurricane's going to bother us, thankfully.
Oh, really?
It's going to turn and go up the other coast.
We're supposed to blow pretty hard this weekend, I thought.
Yeah, I think we're just going to get a little tiny bit of it, nothing much.
A little breeze out
Yeah, a little blow. Make some interesting. Well, we'll see if it makes waves. I don't know if it's going to be blowing out or in. We'll see.
Yeah. Well, then it'd be nice to get some nice big waves.
Yep, the waves are always fun to watch.
Yeah, aren't they though?
Oh boy. So let's see. I didn't see any dolphins yesterday at Delnor Wiggins.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
I think I saw one out here.
Did you? It was very quiet up there yesterday. Beautiful, but quiet.
Yeah. They still don't open till 8, huh?
I wish they'd at least just open it a little earlier.
Yeah.
Let us in at 6 o'clock or something for sunrise. I like being up there in the morning. It seems to me there's more action when I'm walking the beach up there.
Really?
More birds, better chance of seeing the dolphins.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Well, it's pretty nice here. I like it.
Oh, it's nice. Yeah, it's got its advantages down here.
Well, I like that big high-rise. Gives me a lot of shade.
Well, there you go. You got your big concrete palm tree there.
Yeah. Concrete palm.
Yep.
That's a good one.
That's your concrete pine tree. You had the pine trees up there. Here's your concrete pine tree to give you shade. There you go.
You don't have to water them, do you?
I don't think so. I don't know. You're the engineer. Do you have to water those buildings?
Too much water and it'll sink in.
All right. Well, I'm going to head out.
Hey, there's a big dolphin.
You saw one?
Right out there.
Which way is he coming?
Yeah.
Oh, I saw it. I see we're heading south. Maybe we're going to see a dolphin. Keep your eyes peeled, folks. We might see a dolphin out there.
Yeah,
there.
he is. You see him?
Was there one or two? One or two.
I think there's just one.
Let's see what happens here. See if I catch him, if I'm in the right spot. Roy was good luck this morning. He brought the dolphins out. Where'd they go?
There
He's moving along. He's not surfacing a lot, and he's not leaving a trail for me here. Let's see if we can catch him again. I'm kind of guessing where he's going to pop up. Come on, dolphin. I want to get at least... Yeah. He's make. Oh, there's two of them. Darn it! There looks like two of them. I just can't. I cannot see a little trail out there. It looked like two to me. Come on, dolphins. taking their sweet time. There they are. Yeah, one. Well, we got to look at it. We saw a dolphin, so it's going to be a good day. Down here to the left. See if we get one more peek at him. It's really hard guessing where they're going to come up. Where did he go? No clue where he went. Staying under for a really long time.
I can't see him for a long time.
No, he's staying under for a long time. He or she.
That's what I mean about surfacing and disappearing.
Yeah, he just disappeared out. There he is. There he was.
Is that him?
Yep. Got no idea what direction it's heading. There he is.
Getting down there.
I don't know which way he's going. Just kind of meandering around down there. It's really far away. Oh well, at least we got a semi-dolphin sighting there. That was awesome. Made my morning. Sweet. Well, that was good. That was good, see? I stopped, I talked to you, you tell me you saw a dolphin, and there comes another one.
Yeah,
I like how you did that.
yeah.
You didn't have...
I called him up for your video.
I appreciate that. I didn't even see you blowing that whistle. I still have my dolphin whistle. There you go.
Yeah, that brings him in.
That brings all the pretty girls in.
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be something? Wet your whistle.
Lips can't go hoo-hoo anymore.
All right. Well, I'm going to go up to Delnor Wiggins, see what's cooking up
You're
there.
heading up there.
I'm heading up there for a while.
Ah,
So you behave yourself.
say hi to everybody for me.
I will. I'm trying to get him to come down here. And take you go for a swim with you.
I'd like that.
That's what I figured. All right, Daddy-O. You behave yourself. I'll see you later, okay?
Hey, Rob. Always great seeing you.
Always good seeing you, man.
Yeah.
Tally-ho.
Howdy ho. Woo-hoo.
I'll check in with you later.
Okay, that'll be great.
All right.
That little breeze we got.
Yeah, a little bit of a breeze. Oh, it's always good seeing Roy. Checking in with Roy. That dolphin is still down there, out there. He just won't come in close to shore. I see him splashing around every once in a while. But it won't come in close for me. Well, thanks for tuning in here this morning. Thanks for getting up out of bed, not being a sleepyhead. I mean, you can watch my beach walk under the covers. I don't care. You don't have to get out of bed. I'm going to run by the house, do a couple things, and then I'm going to make my way over to Del Norwiggins Pass State Park, and we can spend some more time together this morning. If you haven't become a supporter of Southwest Florida Television, please, please, please consider doing that. It's because of those supporters, the people that have made that monthly financial commitment of $4.99 a month, that I am able to come out here and spend the time with you in the morning. And the stars. Those of you that send stars, thank you. I appreciate the stars. Good morning. Also, if anybody watching is feeling super kind and extra generous, in the description of this post, you'll always find a link to my PayPal account. If you want to send a little thank you, if you appreciate what I do, that is awesome. You can send it right to that PayPal account. You don't even have to have a PayPal account to do it. This time of the month here, the end of the month. It's the end of the month when all the bills are due. I appreciate your support. I appreciate your friendship. I'll be back. I'll be back in, a half hour or so. So keep an ear out for that notification on your phone. Listen for that ding. Gotcha, Daryl. Got your address, Daryl. Good job. Good job. All right, if I don't see you at Del Norwiggins, have a wonderful, wonderful Friday. For Southwest Florida Television, I'm Robb. Stan. God bless.